piece of paper covered with nervous, irregular handwriting. I always believed the Witchers had stripped me of my ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this is not true. Whatever the reason, I cannot talk to people. So I write this letter instead. Herein I admit, I am a coward. I feel pain, incapacitation, and death. I was afraid of Cairmorn, afraid when I fought monsters, and finally I feared the Professor and Azar Javed, especially the latter. He supervised the Salamander scientific project, creating deadly creatures from black magic and mutations. He's a powerful mage, but if my plan works, he'll be a dead mage, and Witcher's secrets will be safe. In spite of everything, I am content our paths crossed as I set off now for Vizima. Berengar. Berengar wrote a letter in which he admitted that he was a coward, that he collaborated with the Salamander, that he betrayed Cairmorn. I was moved by our meeting. Berengar set off to Vizima to catch Azar Javed in a hidden Salamander laboratory. So yeah, I don't really know what to say. That's one issue with replaying through a game. If you're trying not to spoil things, it's really hard not to spoil things. That's why I'm just like, I'm not going to comment on this at all. Because if I comment, I may spoil. It'd be like milk, it'll just be rancid. I'm not going to skip this cutscene. I think there might be a... No, it wasn't a different version of it. This is it.
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit to Ruvialep Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
I'll talk to the elves. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
Siegfried vouched for you, so I'll give you a chance. Your intervention at the bank prevented the Scoia'tael from gaining gold to buy arms and provisions. Though weak, I doubt they'll heed you. But you never know. Promise them a fair trial if they lay down their arms.
I'll try to persuade them. Wait until I return.
You have my word.
So, in chapter 5, if you've sided with the order here, you can get to shag her. Basically, your choices here would determine how... have a big impact on the next chapter. Big impact. Bigger than the rest of the game. But you can easily go solid one way, then pick a different path here, and you'll go solid that way. The other choices have been erased. So, yeah. Also, White Rayla characters. The hunt for the three elves who have been resting in the murky waters was led by White Rayla, mercenary hired by the Order. Rayla is a natural-born soldier and a veteran of the wars with Nilfgaard, during which she was maimed and disfigured. Rayla is used to discipline and has one passion. She hates elves and hunts them with unwavering ruthlessness. Can't remember what her sex art card is like. I'm trying to remember it, but I think she's wounded. Like, she scars on her body, but I think that's all I can remember.
As White Rayla's adjutant, I would like a word with you, Witcher.
I spoke to Rayla. Heard enough for today.
Rayla is an excellent officer and truly detests non-humans. Perfect to lead this mission.
But let me guess. Though she's a mercenary, she has her honor and keeps her word. Yet she's prepared to avert a massacre of civilians, even if that means the elves will escape.
We foiled the robbery at Vivaldi's bank, and the Scoia'tael are weakened. We can afford the best mercenaries, yet we cannot trust Rayla as we trust you.
Looking to recruit me? Am I to stand with Rayla and kill the elves before they murder the hostages? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just walk.
I'll put it in your terms. Monsters infest the village, hunt its inhabitants. They are destitute and hungry, and all the more dangerous for that. Stand with Rayla, Witcher, with the Order, against these monsters.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your friends from ravenous beasts.
About the outskirts, bye. Ugh. Yeah, let's not bring that up.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
I'm not sure if you can actually negotiate peace. I'm not sure if you can. I'll give it a shot, but I don't think it can happen. Be safe, cow. Be safe. Truvial. Where are you?
Monster slayers always find employment here.
Oh, Alvin. Hey.
Yes?
You alright?
No. I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
They see they're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way. Those who refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but they fight. It's their sad and desperate attempt at halting evolution. They've lost their lofty, beautiful veneer. One can clearly see the deep hatred they hold for humans. I think the first one.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
She's around here somewhere.
I cannot wait to fight.
Oh, there you are.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
So you've already killed civilians here? Fantastic.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death. The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
I shall release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts an arrow in his arse. Yes?
He said the chieftain's hut. He's actually over by the baker's hut.
At least let Alvin go.
No.
I gave you bread. Gave you bread. Okay, let's save. I ended up going the Order way to prevent the massacre, but I really wasn't happy with the outcome. So I went well, this is the original playthrough. So I went the Witcher way, and that's what I'm going to go with today.
Geralt?
Wait here. I'll try talking to Alvin.
I'm going to see if I can't say anything else to Alvin. There you are.
Geralt, take me with you. I'll be good.
Patience, Alvin. It's all right.
Okay, let's talk to you.
Geralt?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain. I chose the lesser evil. The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention. They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans. We won't need to wait long to see the results.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
I actually don't even have an option to help the Scoia'tael. I've gone too heavy Order all along. Don't have an option to even help them. I'm just... While I could be helping people out here, I'm just getting the fuck out of Dodge. It's the better option.
Exactly.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children.
You said no a moment
Take him
ago.
with you.
What's with the some dramatic change of heart? It just seems very shocking. Ah yes, stealth plate.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Alvin, no!
Run. Run, 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 run. Everyone hates me. Run. You know, I could kill them all. That is an option. Run. Alvin was terrified and teleported away during the fight. I doubt I'll find them. Well, at least the elf pissed off. I can kill him. Alright, come on then, you pansy. Oh, I didn't mean to even cast that. 4. 4. And slice and dice. Fantastic. Elven Sword of the Blue Mountains. Minus 30% damage, 20% to disarm, 15 to critical strike, to precise hit. And it's a Deathwane Dagger, 50% chance of pain, 2 to 8 damage. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's see characters. Rayla surrounded to reveal elves in the village of Murky Waters, but the situation got out of control. A fight broke out between her soldiers and the elves. Well, to be honest, the situation seems perfectly within control. But you know, the adjutant guy, that I do love the word adjutant. Does sound cool. So, So, if we run back this way, we'll go talk to the Fisher King and get the fuck out of here. But yeah, if you basically whoever you side with right now, you're stuck with for the rest of the game. To be honest, I think it might. Oh, I'm not sure how relevant it is. Actually, no, it has. Problem was saying I was going to say it's only relevant for Chapter 5. The epilogue didn't have the factions within it, but no, I'm wrong. I misremembered the epilogue. Plus, I'm getting spoilery here.
I negotiated a peace between the humans and the Vodyanoi. I also defeated Dagon. Nothing to say again? Care to try? A short magic word. I know you can do it. Come now, before I decide you're a grumpy boob and a dimwit.
Grumpy boob. Dimwit. 'Cause I don't feel the need to talk incessantly. I may not be the most talkative, but a grumpy boob and a dimwit? That's harsh.
Well, you're welcome anyway.
So he can talk. Alright then.
Geralt?
Berengar. I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned.
You're raving, Dandelion.
And walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
I must go to Vizima to hunt down the Salamandra boss.
Geralt?
The eye on Dandelion there, it's hysterical.
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Vizima it is, then.
After you.
Dandelion serenades the way there. Random dog. That was weird. For a moment, Geralt and co were behind the dog. On a separate boat. Even though the dog was meant to be looking towards them. Christ. I've heard of mirror universes, but rarely do mirror universes exist that closely to the universe they're mirroring. Well, this place looks healthy. We normally have, you know, the cauldron of blood as the sky, right?
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look! Gods damn it, Geralt. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
I think the camera's
the
drunk.
Site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
In reality, Jiminy Cricket.
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
Friends to the end. This is actually, if you've had in storage, this is the last time you get to avail of it. So you would want to